Hello, and thanks for joining us on DDRx. The prescription for today is watch out for arguments, but avoid foolish and ignorant disputes, knowing that they generate strife. And a servant of the Lord must not quarrel. That's what the Word of God tells us. But be gentle to all, able to teach, patient. That's from 2 Timothy chapter 2, verses 23 and 24. If the Word of God tells us to avoid something, it's not telling us to consider it or be diplomatic about it. Because sometimes, why do we argue? Really, we want to prove our point. We want to prove to people we know better than them, or that we are on the right side, or you are standing on a higher pedestal level than other people. The Word of God, instructs us: avoid foolish and ignorant disputes, because generally that's the way arguments tends to go.
Yeah, nobody knows it all. There are a lot of things we don't know. In fact, the more you know you don't know. So people argue, thinking they know a lot, and many people don't know. There are a lot of assumptions here and there, and that's why the Bible is saying avoid foolish and ignorant dispute. Because at the end of the day, it opens you up and people see your ignorance.
Yeah, because it says also here that a servant of the Lord must avoid quarrel. Sometimes when we argue, it can degenerate into anger or some other emotional states that are not necessarily required. And that's why we have to be careful. What is it that you're actually arguing about? That time could be judiciously spent in a better way. So we have to be very careful.
So we need to watch out and don't get into unnecessary arguments, but rather be patient with people.
Yeah. Thank you again for joining us. God bless.